Hi peeps, so I wanted to share with you my latest junk journal. You guys, I don't know how in the world I finished this. It was mostly done, but I was able to finish it amongst all my chaos that I got going on here in my living room. My craft room just finished being painted. The guy just left, so yeah. Anyway, just looking at my mess, it's a hot mess. Anyway, let's get started. So I use two different paper collections. I use Bo Bunny, Arya's Garden, and DCWV's Country Floral. Just a few sheets from that collection. So it is a file folder like the other one. I did a lot more with this one than I did the last one. This one was inspired by the bestie. She convinced, well, didn't convince me, but she suggested I do a file folder instead of a hardbound book, because there are previous journals I did like that, like this, that she loved. So, and she thought this one would be better as a file folder, and she was right. She was right. So let's get started. I just have it wrapped with some coffee dyed seam binding. And the image on the front I got from Pixby. I stitched around her, and I just layered her with some scraps from the collection and some lace underneath. This is a sticker from the collection, and on the spine is lace and some rosette trim. And then we have the big tag that I stitched around, and I added this little flower that I cut from a long piece of like lace that had these little flowers on them, so I cut them out and added a enamel dot. And then, well, I'll show you the back when I get to the back. So, make sure I stay in frame. So, here in the cover, on the cover, is a bag. Sorry, you guys, I've been up early, so sorry if I stumble my words more than usual. There's a Tim Holtz die cut here, and then some crocheted lace here. This is the same lace that you see here on the edges. Got that in some Happy Mail, so thank you so much. And also this bag as well. And in here is a large tag, again stitched around. My crazy stitching all off the edge. And here I made a pocket out of some fabric that I stitched on some cardstock and added this little trim here. And in the pocket is a journaling card from the collection. I did some punching on the coffee dye paper. This is that onion skin paper. I have so much of this paper, you guys. You're going to see this in every journal. Here I made a tuck spot out of the sticker. I just backed on some cardstock and added a little journal card that you can tuck in there. Some more coffee dye paper and a ledger paper. I have lots of this as well. And this is from Daphne's Diary magazine. I just thought the colors just looked really pretty with this paper. And it's the other side. I just thought that they just flowed so nicely, like they were supposed to be next to each other. And then there's another vintage image from Pixby, I believe, as well. She's backed with some cardstock so you can journal behind her. It's another vintage paper, and it's so thin that sometimes it punched nicely and sometimes it doesn't. And this is from my rose book. Isn't that pretty? Those yellow roses. So pretty. I love that rose book. I'm going to be so sad when all the pages are gone. And then here's the other side with some white roses. Oops, I made a tuck spot with this lace, and inside this is, I think I got this from Pixby as well. So like a vintage garden shed. I just thought look how pretty that looks next to each other. I love that. Some coffee dyed paper, heart-shaped doily. Here is another large tag, stitched. And then an altered paper clip with just some leftover fabric, some lace, and a flower and enamel dot. And then this is some vintage music sheet that I printed this floral wreath on. And then there's a Dollar Tree sticker. And some more vintage paper. And then this border, I don't know what happened. It just came out all wonky on that one. I love this page. So pretty. And look at my beautiful roses. Ugh, how pretty does that look next to each other? There's another Dollar Tree sticker. It's another stenciled coffee dye page. Here's a floral fabric ruffle. Told you guys I'm out of it. Vintage paper that I use my border punch on. And the dog next door is howling. The family just left out, so he's gonna be howling. Some coffee dye paper. Here's another image that I got from Pixby. It's just like a little garden picture. Thought it was really pretty. Now he's barking. Oh my goodness. And here I stitched on another image from my Rhodes book onto some leftover file folder, and I made a pocket. And here I just decoupaged some Tsunami Rose ephemera on this layaway tag, and I added some coffee dyed seam binding. Oh, I forgot to put the little charm. I have the little pin there, and I forgot to put the charm on there. And then here's a little envelope and a tag also from Tsunami Rose. Gotta remember to do that. Let me leave that out so I can remember to put that on. And then yeah, and then there's a border banner sticker from the paper collection. Put aside of that pretty paper. This other side of that music sheet. Here I collage some Tsunami Rose ephemera, some leftover, I think, music sheet, and a half of heart-shaped doily. And then I stitched this Tsunami Rose image to make a pocket and hold this little ephemera. I think this is a time card. I'm not sure. So the side of that doily, and then there is a faint butterfly here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's a stencil butterfly there. And then here's another fabric pocket with some lace, and another one of those time cards with, I think this is Tsunami Rose as well, and another fabric ruffle that I stitched on, and a sticker from the collection. Some more rose. It's another vintage page. This one came out better than the other one. There's the bottom of that page. So nice together. And then here, this is the image from Pixby as well, I believe. And this is like a vintage sink that she put like a floral little skirt around It looks like it's outside in a garden, or maybe it's inside, I don't know, but I thought it's so pretty. I just added some lace back here, and this is a sticker, and then a doily behind it, and I made a tuck spot so you can journal on there. And then this is Tsunami Rose. I just backed it on some vintage index card, and it's not coffee dyed, it's just yellow with age. I got that in Happy Mail as well, a bunch of those, and some more of that onion skin paper and coffee dyed paper, and then another Happy Mail, some of these vintage playing cards. I just thought the colors look so pretty against that yellow. And then these are from Target. I've had those and I just thought they match really nicely. This is from Daphne's Diary. I just thought it was such a pretty picture of this little garden shed that she built, this lady here. And I just stitched around it. I got real fancy. I stitched around here. So I just thought that was really nice. This is the only place it would fit comfortably without being bent. And I just backed it on some cardstock so you can journal on the back. And another altered paper clip right here. And I need to take this off just so I can take the tag out. And then there's the other tag that goes in the back with my crazy stitching. So that is it, you guys. I will be, I was going to say I will be listing. Not yet, not yet. I will have all the information down in the description below. The price will include shipping. And my PayPal link is down in the description as well. It will be shipped in a priority padded envelope, the flat rate one. And oh, don't forget to put your address in the PayPal. Everybody's been doing it. Everybody who's bought so far has been, I forgot to say it, but I guess it's common sense. So no one forgot to send me your address when you send your payment. And what else? Yeah, just make sure you put it's for Arya's Garden, because I have the video with the other journals that I'm selling. So I just want to make sure that this is the one that you're buying. So just let me know this is the one that you're buying. And I will get it out as soon as possible. And when I do, I will, if your email, which it should be in the PayPal, when you PayPal me, I will send you a screenshot of your tracking number so you can track it. Okay, you guys? Thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys have been awesome, being so patient with me and so supportive. I so appreciate it so much. I love all the comments, and yeah, you guys are amazing. And hopefully I'll have a decision made soon. Once I get back into my room and I'm able to think a little bit better, I'll be able to make a decision soon. Alright, you guys? So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.